What outcomes you want to get from the day itself?
Yes, well today is about bringing together a body of research that has been conducted within the Ulster University Business School, and there have been a total of 5 projects that we've talked about today, and they range from some talking about women and self-efficacy and confidence to talking about females in small, medium-sized accountancy practices in Northern Ireland to females in STEM subjects within academia. We also have had a presentation on enterprise centres and the need for an enterprise centre, and finally there was a presentation on issues around crowdfunding in Northern Ireland. So really, as I said, the whole idea was to bring together this body of research. It probably is the first significant body of research that's been conducted within the Northern Ireland context. And in terms of what I personally would like to get out of it, first of all, I think there's an issue around raising awareness of some of the issues around female entrepreneurship in a Northern Ireland context. I think also there's a need to identify where there are potential policy issues and how key stakeholders can make a contribution in that particular area. So those would be the 2 key things that I would see that we would hope to get some impetus from today.
Okay.
Can I just make a comment on that one? Like, to me, the mission really is around advancing the agenda for women into enterprise. We hear a lot about the fact that they are an untapped resource. And I think this type of event, and this is the 3rd that we've run in this space, is all about making sure that strategically we see that agenda progressed within Northern Ireland. It's still not yet gotten the traction that it needs.
So what would be the one thing that we could do in Northern Ireland that would help move the whole programme forward?
Well, from my perspective, I think we need to have greater engagement with these key stakeholders, like, for example, women in business. In other words, with the senior leadership within those organisations, Invest NI, etc., who can actually make a difference in terms of thinking about policy implications and practical implications for females. So I think there needs to be greater engagement at that very senior level, but also with individual entrepreneurs so they have a voice and they can deliver that voice to these stakeholders.
Yeah, I would certainly go along with that, and would suggest further that we have a role model or a model of just how this agenda might be promoted at a national level in Scotland, where the Scottish Government has been particularly assertive in embracing and promoting the Women into Enterprise agenda. We had representatives at our last meeting of the Roundtable of Women's Enterprise, of which this will be the 3rd this afternoon, and I think that's where we need to be as well. We need to get that type of lobbying, effectively, and representation of that agenda at local government level as soon as we get one in place.
Good.